Is it just me, or could Warforged look a little more interesting? Maybe like this. Or maybe some of these. Or maybe one of these. Okay, this is a sentient weapon, but I think my point is still valid. Don't get me wrong, I think this guy looks like a badass. And, I mean, not to mention, he's got a dinosaur, so the Eberron robots are pretty cool. But why can't you do more with the robotic body? In a world where you're mixing mechanical know-how and magical chicanery, I don't see why the gnomes couldn't come up with something more interesting. When you're building a Warforged, I really think you should have access to pretty much any of the monster feats, whether you want multiple limbs, or maybe the ability to swim underwater, fly through the air, or, I don't know, teleport, who cares? Maybe you can turn into a giant bat. Wait, that'd be a vampire. Should we have vampire robots? Are we okay with that? Let's go with it. I've had a lot of really cool suggestions over the years when people make their Warforged, but generally what they do is they make a Warforged built for one specific purpose, and I think that's really cool. If you want to be a paladin, integrate the shield and sword into your build. If you want to be a druid, yeah, let them transform into a mechanical bear. I think that's going to be awesome. Beast Wars, here we come. You can always go back and look at the construct builds from 3.5, but otherwise just check out the monster manual and pick the things you want. Keep your dice on the table.